Hello everyone, I'm Pan Wang from Nanjing University. Today I'm going to talk about Chinese traditional costumes. This is quite a big topic. The long history of Chinese costumes is a great story of beauty and creativity. Which path should I follow? Time. Generally speaking, we have 25 dynasties, each of which has its own characteristics. Gender. Men and women have different garment systems. Or ethnic minorities. There are 56 of them. For each week, we need far more than 30 minutes to construct a system, display the details, and draw some conclusions. But today, I want to focus on 3 questions. 1. What is the relationship between traditional costume and social status? 2. How costume reflected the women's rights, especially the Tang women's rights? 3. And the last one, what color is the opposite of Chinese red? The basic form of the earliest costumes in China was composed of an yi coat on the upper part of the body and a shang skirt on the lower part. So upper coat and lower skirt became the standard clothing. The word yi shan is still used today as the general name of clothing. In ancient times, people chose the color of dawn, dark blue, very close to black, as the color of coats. We call this color xuan, and the color of the earth was yellow or brown, which became the color of skirts. It indicates the harmony between the nature and human beings. In Zhou dynasty, a kind of long garment named shen yi became popular. Yi shang and shen yi made the 2 basic forms. With time passed by, they evolved into various kinds of clothes. According to the historical records, the Chinese rules on costumes and ornaments started to take shape in the Zhou dynasty, regulating from the noble families to the common people. As mentioned in Yi, one of the ancient Chinese classics, the Yellow Empire, Yao and Shun, distinguish the governors and common people from what they wear. They govern the nation by different levels of dress. Official costumes were made of pure and bright colors, while those for common people were plain and dull. Undoubtedly, costume has its special significance. Royal costumes such as dragon robes and phoenix coronets indicated the highest rank of society and represented the supreme imperial power. But now I want to introduce ceremonial robe first. Ceremonial robe was formal attire for Chinese empire and high-ranking officials to attend ceremony of offering sacrifices to gods and ancestors. There were 12 ornaments on the empire's ceremonial robe. Let's take one robe from Han, for instance. On the upper garment, 6 ornaments are embroidered. 1 sun on the left shoulder, 2 moon on the right shoulder, opposite to the sun, both meaning brightness. 3 star, the pattern of galaxy. Charlie's wing is usually embroidered under the sun and the moon. 4 rogue, indicating calm and stability. 5 dragon, 2 dragons, one goes up and the other goes down, meaning capability to deal with emergency. 6 hua chong, one kind of peasant, beautifully shining with bright colors, meaning virtues. and also 6 ornaments on the lower garment. So 7. 宗仪. 宗仪 is drinking vessel for offering sacrifices to gods and ancestors, usually in pair. And the pattern of the vessels are tiger and golden hair monkey, meaning loyalty. 8. Algae means purity. 9. Flame means brightness, again. 10. 粉米. 粉米 is rice-shaped pattern, meaning nourishing. 11. 福. 福 is a square patch, embroidered with white and black axes, meaning capability to judge the right and wrong. The last one is 4. An embroidery in square pattern in black and blue, meaning clear discrimination. Dragon robe is also known as yellow robe. Golden yellow was used exclusively for the empire's robes, bearing dragon patterns, which started from Tang Dynasty. Before that, common people are allowed to wear yellow clothes. This system has been followed until the demise of the last dynasty, Qing. According to the legend, dragon is the most powerful animal, head of all beasts. Just like dragon, phoenix is also an imaginary creature, a combination of many kinds of auspicious animals. In the legend, phoenix comes back to life in the flame after its death, with a much more stronger life. And from this kind of circle, it will get an eternal life. It's called Phoenix Nirvana. From Han, phoenix ornaments became popular. Then phoenix coronet became the decoration of the queen. In Tang Dynasty, the first female ruler in China's history, Wu Zetian, also wore this kind of ornament to show her power and nobility. During the ruling of Wu Zetian, the system of official uniform undergo a significant reform. The official dress was gown style with narrow sleeves. Different ranks of officials were distinguished by the color, pattern, and accessories. Wu Zetian released a new regulation on the embroidery patterns. Costumes with embroidered folds was for civil officials, and the one with beasts was for military officials. This system developed into Buzi in Ming and Qing dynasty. Out of all details in Chinese official uniform, Buzi was the most outstanding feature to indicate the official's position. Here are some buzi on officials' costumes in Ming Dynasty. The first rank, crane. The second rank, golden peasant. The third rank, peacock. The fourth rank, wild goose. The fifth rank, silver peasant. And there are also buzi for the military officials. So the first and second rank is lion. The third rank, tiger. The fourth rank, leopard. The fifth rank, bear. Now you can say Chinese traditional costumes. The color and the patterns were closely related to the social status. The empires and their queens had their own costumes, like dragon robes. And also officials have their own buzi to indicate their positions.